Good morning. I trust we're all doing well. So I'm gonna talk about something that I know that's gonna throw some people off, and it's gonna be kind of weird. I understand. Um, I think that's kind of one that folks are really having some personal issues with, and just the knowing of whether or not it's good or it's bad, it's indifferent. So failure. You fail a test, or you fail at a relationship, or right, you fail, something doesn't work out, something doesn't go as you planned, right? We all deal with it, we all go through it, we all go through loss, we all go through failed experiences, failed stuff, right? Failed, you name it. But what I've learned, and I'm sure you guys have all learned it too, but what I've learned is failure is a good thing too. Because it gives you a chance to grow in some way. There's a lesson to be gained from that failure. Right? If you fail a test, maybe you didn't study well enough before, or maybe you didn't, maybe you weren't prepared enough for it. You fail at a relationship, maybe it just wasn't a good relationship. Right? So it gives you a chance to learn, get better, find better ways of dealing with whatever it is, better ways of getting better prepared, more knowledgeable. It shapes you in some way. And I understand there's some pain that comes from it. There's some self doubt, and there's some um, insecurity that comes from it, because none of us like to fail at anything. I don't like to fail at anything, even though I put my best foot forward in everything I do. But even I fail too. It's But just because we fail, we don't have to stop growing. We can find better ways to go about it next time. Because there's always going to be a next time. You're always going to get another opportunity and another chance. It may not be with the same person or the same thing, but you'll still get another opportunity somewhere at some point. What I'm seeing out here is a lot of mixed feelings about failure. Right? You lose a job. You don't do well in a project, or um, maybe you're doing a project and you submit it and it gets sent back. Right? Failure. I mean, it could be anything across the board that you want to think about when it comes to the feeling of failure. Did I fail at it, or is something telling me to try harder and helping me to learn some kind of something so I can grow and I can mature and I can get better at whatever it is, so that failure doesn't happen again, or if it does, it won't have the same effects. Because failure does cause mental health and does cause psychological problems. It does cause all kinds of personal issues within us. Um, but a lot of it comes back on us as people and how we deal with those events when they happen. A lot of it is are we able to bounce back? Are we able to understand the failure, but understand that, hey, the failure wasn't necessarily a bad thing? I hear conversations and I talk to people. And for whatever reason, people will naturally tell me things. And there are times where they'll actually come out and say, man, I feel like a failure. And then I have to instruct, if you will. This is a chance for you to learn and grow and get better. Nothing is ever final. It's always a chance to get better. So I guess it's a question that I pass on to you all as you're watching this. Maybe it's something that you can just kind of think about. What are some ways that you handle failure? How do you navigate the minefield of that? In my experiences, failure has taught me a lot. And I'm a better person for it, because if everything goes your way the first time and you never experience a failure event, if you will, then how will you ever know how to deal with it and move on with life? Because just because something happens and you fail at something, do you just give up? Or do you try something else and keep moving? I'm not looking for comments. I'm not looking for thoughts. Just something I wanted to share with all of you. And once again, maybe this video will help a lot of people. Maybe people will get through stuff and help get on better paths and get on different paths. I don't know. But what I do know from past experience is that failure is never the end. It's always a chance for a new beginning. But, again, love you guys. Until next time.